Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name's AJ. Today I'm going to be showing you a 4.1 elixir spawner deck. Even after the recent nerf to the barb hut, this deck still holds up very strong and is a very big favourite of mine. With saying that, let's go looking for our first opponent. Alright, we've got our first opponent here. Okay, we're going to start off with the Ice Wizard just to counter this off. Now with this deck, you don't really want to go too aggressive. You want to wait for them to make the first move and make a counter push to hit them back. So we're going to wait for him to make his first big play. He's dropped down his Royal Giant. We're going to counter that straight away with the Elite Barbs. That'll clean that up nice and quick. Okay, he's also dropped down the Valk. So we're just going to drop down some archers in the back here. See if we can clean this push up. Okay, next we're going to work on getting our barb hut down. Now, the barb hut placement is very important. Where I place it, they're 2 tiles ahead, right in line with the King Tower. It really helps defend against Royal Giants, Hogs, Rams, anything that really can push your tower. It will act as a wall and a great cover for your tower. Okay, we're going to sit here and wait for him to make his next big play. We're just going to drop the Ice Wizard in the back there. He's come down with another Royal Giant. We're going to drop the Goblin Hut at the back there. I always work on placing the Goblin Hut to the back and the Barb Hut at the front. This just because the Barb Hut has a lot more HP and works as a lot better defense being at the front. Okay, we're just letting our elixir build up here again. Once again, it's a very slow playing deck, so we're going to hold off and wait for him to make the first move. Okay, he's dropped down the Valk, so we're going to drop down some archers in the back again. I'm going to put the Barb Hut there, once again acting as a defense for our tower, and will help clean up his push. I'm also going to drop an Ice Wizard right at the back with the Goblin Hut as well. And now that we've got both our huts set up, we're going to try to start making a push. He's dropped down his Royal Giant again. We're going to count that again with the Elite Barbs. And he's dropped down another Valk now. I'm going to drop down the archers again. And I'm going to try to get another Barb Hut down here. And I'm just going to drop in an Ice Wizard there to back them up. And I'm going to try to drop up a Miner just to try to make a bit of defense for my push. And he's tried to drop in his Valk there to stop the push. But it's not going to be enough. And we're going to clean up that tower and take out our first win. Okay, let's jump straight into our next battle and see if we can get ourselves another victory. Okay, we've started off with a pretty bad hand. Ideally, you want to have a hut in your starting hand to be able to play a hut. But because we don't have one, I'm just going to start with the archers at the back here. And just play it really slow and wait for him to make a move. Okay, he's played a Miner at the tower there, so I'm going to just let that sit. I'm going to try to start pushing the other lane with the Goblin Hut. And I'm going to try to fireball over the top to catch off these rascals. And once again, we're just going to sit and play it slow and wait for our elixir to build up. Okay, now we're going to place our Barb Hut in the same location. 2 tiles in front of the King Tower. And he's going to play a mortar. We're going to put our Ice Wizard over there just to try to clean that up. He's going to come down with his Goblin Gang. We're going to log that just to clean that up and let this Ice Wizard clean up this mortar. Okay, we're going to go back to playing it nice and slow again. Just waiting for our elixir to build up and waiting for him to make a move. Okay, now we're going to place a goblin hut at the back again, and going to try to catch these rascals with the fireball. We get all of them that time. Once again, we're just playing it slow here, waiting for him to make the first move and counter that. Okay, I'm going to place some archers at the back. Place my barb hat in that exact same location again. Okay, I'm going to play a miner to his tower. See if I can get some cover for these barbs. Now I'm going to place a goblin hut at the back again. He's played another miner. Once again, I'm not too worried about that miner. Just going to leave that there and wait for our elixir to build up. I'm also going to place down an ice wizard and try to keep pushing this side with the elite barbs and get the fireball ready to get those rascals again. Okay, now that he's played this miner again, I'm going to drop down the archers just to cover it this time. Going to get the barb hut again down in that same location. Going to place down another goblin hut and try to see if I can really get a push going down this left lane now. And I'll play the ice wizard just to counter off that miner and bats. And I've got elite barb push just for this tower. Going to place the miner at the back there. See if I can get a cover for my push. It's covering it beautifully, and those goblins and archers are going to clean up that tower, and that's going to make another win for us. At the end of the day, the deck really comes down to placement of the huts and waiting for them to make the first move and coming back with the counter push. I'll leave you with the deck on the screen here, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more Clash content. My name is AJ, and I'll see you in the next video.